Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala
نبينا محمد عليه السلام صلاة تدوم وتهدى إليه ممر الليالي وطول الدوام اللهم صل وسلم على نبينا محمد عليه السلام صلاة تدوم وتهدى إليه ممر الليالي وطول الدوام
صلى وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى وصحبه أجمعين. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. تركاتنا الصحبة وخير في جميع. We're asking the blessings to come on our group, speaker and listeners, so that we can all take something from it. Some kinds of fuyudat, like a fountain, fade, like a fountain, like a waterfall, like a spring, or like a Niagara could be also. Fuyudat, heavenly fuyudat, different kinds. What comes to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam from the Lord Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, no one can understand or carry that. And what's coming from Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to Sahaba and to Awliya, no one can understand that, each according to their levels. And what's coming from Awliya to their Murids, also according to levels. Different kinds. Different kinds of inspirations, different kinds of knowledge, different kinds of openings, different kinds of reminders. So many different ways according to Murid or Murida is able to understand and receive. We're trying to follow the example of Shaykh Muhyiddin Ibn al-Arabi al-Blessing, Qaddasahu, and looks to us with his love for the honor of Mawlana Shaykh. He was praying, Rabbi habli istidadan kamilan li kabuli faydika aqdas. Make me able to carry your heavenly fuyudat, heavenly broadcasting, heavenly transmissions, heavenly light, however you want to understand it. Grant me more capacity to be able to carry, and grant me, what's the Arabic? We have no Arabic translators here. Alertness. Al-ana al-mustaqil, to be awake. To be awake, to understand what's coming, to be alert for it. Sometimes it's something subtle, latif, comes in a moment. Sometimes it's a slap. Sometimes something comes and comes and comes and comes and comes until you do it. Different kinds. May Allah grant us more ability to carry that. To be Rabbaniyin, Rabbaniyun. As Mawlana Shaykh was saying, don't call yourself this or call yourself that, Naqshbandi or Qadri or Sufi or Sunni or Shia or anything else. Try to be Rabbaniyin, Rabbaniyun. try to be nothing in His presence, to try to remove the impediment of our ego. It's not easy. You can understand when they talk about desires, not to follow your desires. People can do that in varying degrees. Sometimes not following your desires is also a desire. It's a tricky matter. The important is to try to become still, to become nothing, to be able to receive the awliya's presence, his broadcasting, his visitation, whatever he wants to do, and to improve to the point to be able to take from Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam all of those. To try to be nothing. He said, Maulana Shaykh Nazim used to joke. It wasn't a joke, it was serious, but he made it light. He said some ways of teaching, they teach you to be like the dead body and the one that washes at the funeral, the washer. The dead body lies there, you wash it. Whatever you do, the dead body can't say to stop it. So. He said, but Naqshbandi doesn't accept that. Because though we can't hear it, with other kinds of ears, they're hearing the dead body say, no, the water's too cold, no, the water's too hot, what you doing? Complaining. And we're trying to get away from that, if we can do it, even for a moment. To try to stop the ego's complaining. To complete the thought, Naqshbandi sheikhs, they like their murids and muridas to be like a leaf, a dead leaf. Wherever it blows, it goes, doesn't object. Wherever the wind blows, it lands in water, if it lands in fire, if it goes in a pile, if it goes into the sewer, whatever. Surrendered. Or even Maulana Shaykh used to use the example, say, he falls off the boat, and while he's drowning, he's, help, 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 and kicking, until he drowns, and he surrenders. Like that. It's not easy. It's not easy how we're going to do such a thing. To try to be nothing. To try to make yourself to be zero, nothing, that the Sheikh's personality can dress on you like a dress. You feel his self dressed on you. That's a good muraqabah for murids and muridas. So you feel his presence. You are, I am not. Any way you can use to figure that, or to any exercise you can use to try and get that, sit and try to drop it. One time years ago, with Maulana Shaykh Hisham, Allah bless him, raise him higher and higher, we went and keeps his holy secret and makes us able to benefit from it. I had to accompany him to this one time. Years when he first came to. We went into the dentist's office. You know, when you go into the dentist, they don't immediately start working on you. They say, go to room 5, go to room 9, they put you in a room. The dentist comes in to check. And you sit and they play music over the intercom. Sitting there with the Shaykh, and this stupidest music you ever heard came. It was like some kind of a love song, Las Vegas style. I'm sitting there with the Shaykh and it's going. I'm not going to sing the song now. And I'm sitting there and Shaykh is saying, there's nothing. I want to die. I want to sleep. He looks up at me and goes, not yet? And you didn't become nothing yet. You're present listening to be nothing. So try and make that self to disappear. That's important. Drinking or not eating or not drinking, this or that. Important to be through your, at least through some time. Prophet was with his Lord. Awliya with their Lord. Some time. Try to make some time to be with him. To take. Even to imagine him, to feel his heavenly personality dressed on you. You take something. It might be something you can understand and keep in your head as information. Might be only a feeling, might be only, you don't know what. At the airport, you have to go through the scanner, isn't it? Everyone has to go through, you put your hands up, just put your feet on the yellow marks, put your hands there, and say, what just happened? I don't know. Something happened. You were bombarded with something, but who knows what? It's good for me, it's not good for me. Anybody checked on it? No. Might take something, but it's a sign. A kind of emanation, vibration, Wi-Fi, radiation, waveforms, how do you want to, kind of words you want to use? Something. Transference of energy from one to another. Try to, even 5 minutes, even 2 minutes, even 20 minutes. So, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us to be closer to his energy, feel to his heavenly personality, because he has to take us up to learn about that. We don't know anything about it ourselves. We're created in a strange way. Our creation is unknown to us. What are our thoughts? What are our movies? What's about ourselves is unseen. There's the seen aspect, and even that half of it's hidden through it's inside our bodies, and the unseen, what's going on with us. We don't know anything about ourselves. The Shaykh has to take us to be able to learn about that. Or he can put, and in the end, Allah is the one doing everything, they can put through the hearts of those who are asking, seeking, trying to reach a heavenly knowledge, to come closer, they can put a different kind of desires. There's bad desires and good desires. There's spiritual desires also. Targets, ghaya. They can put through each one's heart or mind different inspirations or targets, and you get interested in that subject. You don't know where it came from. Suddenly you find yourself, I want to know more about this, or you find yourself looking at books on such and such, or looking at videos, or talking to people. I'm interested in something. Where you got interested in that from? Who put that in your head? He said, I'm able to guide my murids by putting through their minds targets, spiritual targets. And it's different for each one. For it might be something, for the father might be something else, for the wife might be something else, for the grandmother might be something else, for the grandchild might be something else. Different kinds of targets according to your level and ability to understand. And you begin without being told to follow those things. I'm watching our granddaughters visiting for 1 week. When she wants something, she wants it. I want her to Why? Who made her to want that? I didn't say anything. Oma didn't say anything. Who put in her head that's what? And when the will takes over, they want it. When children are growing up, the first thing you get, I want. Their willpower comes very quickly. Each individual, my will. They make you to run after that. It's the point of the will to drop. They, like, I don't know. Do they still read the story of Hansel and Gretel? Do you know that one? You might know it. They used to have before there was YouTube and iPad, and we used to have children's books. And even before that, back in the 1800s, books, stories, fables. You heard of Hansel and Gretel? You heard of it.
Yeah.
There was a wicked witch. She wants to catch Hansel and Gretel to throw them in the oven to eat. She puts in the forest sweets, cookies or sweets, and the children are playing in the forest. They see a cookie or a sweet. Oh, there's another one. And go up to the next one, all the way up to the, which is how high I got you now. And then they were saved by the, I don't know by who. They were saved at the end. I can't remember who saved them anymore. Allah saved them. But like that, the Shaykh puts something. He's not going to throw you in the oven and eat you, though he might. You have to be like the leaf. Why are you throwing him in the oven and eating? Never mind why. You put something. You follow these ideas, call them inspirations. Call them inspirations or inclinations. You begin to follow that, it leads you to where he wants you to go. When it gets to the part where you're about to reach the target, he takes that away and puts a new one. Or you eat that cookie and then there's a new one. And you begin to follow it. And it's different for each person. Each one's destination is different. Each one's everyone's destiny is different. And the real Shaykh, like Muhammad, he has to know the destinies of his people. You can't, it's not enough to be a Shaykh, just to sit in a chair and put a turban and say, I'm a Shaykh. They have to be doing something with the destinies of their Marines, guiding them on an unseen level. Who can do that job? Allah knows who can do that and who can't do that. We never can do. We can't guide ourselves even to the rest of them. How are we going to? But that one can do. May Allah grant us a strong faith, a strong trust. We're talking about something beyond belief. Belief is something, everyone has different kinds of beliefs. Even in the same religion, everyone's belief, if you examine it, is different a little bit. We believe this to be. Faith is more like trust. Iman is more like a trust, trust in the unseen. To trust that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to not waste you, not lose you, not make you to fail. Is going to, and to trust on prophets, and to trust on awliya. You can believe, it's a different thing. Beliefs can strengthen it, they can also take you away from it. It's a different subject, I don't want to go into that now. God is a sensitive issue. It involves kinds of knowledge that's not normally taught in madrasas or schools or religious places. Therefore, everything, you can't say everything. You can't carry it. People quickly react. If something comes that's outside their understanding, they can't. And the proof of that, I'm going to finish with this. The proof of that is Sayyidina Musa in Quran. If they say, what is he talking about? What's this knowledge? Is out from religions, out from belief? No, don't. Musa, one of the 5 Ulul Azam, the five greatest people ever. The only prophet is more. Abraham and Noah and Abraham and Noah, Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Adam and Noah, Ibrahim, Musa, Isa. Some put Adam in that, some put. Musa, one of the 5 greatest ruins ever. Imagine what is his knowledge, what's his religiosity, what's his piety, he asked from Allah more knowledge. Oh my Lord, teach me the secrets of your divine will, why everything happening the way it's happening, why good and evil, why this and questions no people. And Allah said to him, you have to get that from someone. It's my sunnah, I can't give that to you direct. Though you were the one who spoke with me, I don't give it direct to anyone. You have to go to the one I chose to give it to. You have to humble yourself to another person to get that. And Musa, he accepted, he said, I'm not going to stop until I find that one. And he went and he found Sayyidina Khidr. And Khidr tried him. He said, you're not going to be able to take. You want that knowledge I have to be Rabbaniyeen, but you can't take it because it's going to come to you things you won't be able to understand. It goes against what you believe. You believe the universe to be like this and this and this and this, and everything is in its place, and I might tear everything apart. And you're Musa, you have 10 Commandments of Torah. What you going to say? He said, no, I'll be patient. So you won't be. At least don't say anything. At least keep quiet. And even Musa couldn't do that. If he was Musa. So it's not an. The Shaykh teaches it not through books and lectures and like that and memorization. He teaches it through your experiences, your life experiences. He's building up qualities in the believer, in the murid or murida that they're going to need to take that higher knowledge, to increase their istidad, their preparation, their preparedness. He's putting everyone through their training. The training is the test we go through in life. It's ordinary life. What's ordinary life? There's nothing ordinary about it. He puts everyone through situations you have to struggle against it every day. This and that, this is a new thing. Always it's turning around. All from the moment you open up your eyes, this comes, that comes, why this one? Until the moment you I was again, fall asleep. He's training his people to be able to carry. To be able to carry that. May Allah grant us improved preparation, istidad, preparedness, and make us to receive his beautiful fuyudat and guide to everyone a shining lights of lights of reality, lights of tafriq, verification, or sahih, Fatih. Amen. Wait. He wants to cut it. Wait, I might want to speak on politics. Everyone has a YouTube channel now. Support me on Patreon.com. And then to Vimeo. And then to BitChute. And then what's another one? Huh? There was another one. Reddit. Yeah, Reddit. You ever tried to log into Reddit or Vimeo? It's easier to get a bank loan. How many steps is okay? May Allah make everyone to be light and happy and feel this real faith, inshallah. Be here and be here with the Father. Barakat Allah. Father. Amen.